Hello, hello,
Hello,
hello.
peeps.
Randall and Diane Breaux here. I am the Pickle Lady.
Yeah, she's the Pickle Lady.
I am. He is the Pickle Man.
Pickle Man, Gherkin.
Gherkin.
Yeah,
Whatever.
whatever.
Whatever. So we are here. Something we'd really like to share with all potential future buyers. It's a good thing to do and check out when you're doing your due diligence, when you're
Yes.
moving into, especially most of our folks are moving from out of state. They are not used to this area. They
Yeah.
don't know anything about it. So it's very important to do a lot of due diligence, figure out if you're concerned about crime.
Yes.
We can't give you percentages. We don't
Yes.
know. I mean, I'm not in the police force,
Yes.
but we have a great resource for you to check out called communitycrimemap.com.
Yes.
So you
So
put
oddly enough, it is a map of the crime in your community. It's
There you go.
basically what it is.
So you can get on there and it will tell you, suppose you're looking at Prescott Lakes. I want to move to Prescott Lakes. What's the crime rate there? Is there a lot of crime? Does it go over sex offenders? And
It does. So you choose the
so
time.
everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
cool.
will ask you if it's okay for it to dial into your location, if that's where you want to do your search. Or you can give it a zip code or an address or something. You can give it a radius. I want to know about everything within 5 miles or whatever it is. And you get to pick the crime that you're interested in. So, maybe you're
Pick your crime.
yeah, maybe you're a criminal, you want to know where to go, or maybe you just want to be safe and you want to make sure there's no crime around you, whatever crimes concern you. Choose those.
Yep.
And in the time for the location that you've chosen, for the time frame that you've chosen, it will show you a map and it will point out every incident in your community.
Can you do several at one time? Like,
You
can you
can.
say sex offenders, murders,
Yeah.
suicide? You can?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So you don't have to keep doing individual. That's cool, people. You don't have to
Yeah.
do individual searches. You can do it all in one fell swoop.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about banking crimes? No, I'm kidding.
I don't know if they had specific, but they did have armed robbery.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean it's very specific. I want to say, and I'll give you guys a screenshot. You can see what I'm talking about.
That's great.
But I guess it was maybe about 50 different check boxes that you could do. And so if you're just looking for violent crimes, or maybe you have bought a car and you're worried that someone's going to steal your car, you might want to
Yeah.
just
Oh,
look
that's
at
a good one. Yeah.
crime theft. I mean car theft.
Car theft.
So you can kind of dial in what you want. Long story short, I checked most of the boxes. I did 5 years and I did the whole Prescott area, including PV, and there was almost nothing. There were a couple of domestic violence, in a couple of residential areas. So that's
It wasn't us.
it's like yeah, well, just one of them was us. The rest of them were other people.
That's a joke, folks.
Yeah, that's
a
a joke. She only beats me when the police aren't looking. So yeah, so there was very little going on, and what was there was clearly like within a home. So if a family
So this
loses
is
their
important to
mind,
know
that kind of
as
thing.
well. In the state of Arizona, it does not have to be disclosed if you are selling a home, if there was a murder there or a suicide or a death. Sellers do not have to disclose that.
That's right.
If they don't share it with us as the agents, first of all, we'll never know. If they do share it with us, we do not have to.
I don't know if we're allowed to say
We're
so.
not allowed unless
we
we are
can't-
specifically
asked. Yeah.
If a buyer asks us directly
Yeah.
and we know the answer,
Yeah.
then we have to, but
Yeah.
it's not an automatic disclosure. So you should know that when you're coming
Yeah.
here to buy. I know in certain states like California, it has to be, it's written up, it's in the disclosures, and it's shared with everyone.
Yeah.
Not so in Arizona. So this community crime map would be a good thing for you to try to investigate if you were worried about something like that. We may not always be told ourselves.
Yeah, yeah.
Not all sellers share anything,
Yeah.
with us. So,
So it's a good resource.
it's a great resource.
Particularly when you are first looking at a community. You
Yes.
don't know the community. that to me would be one of the very first filters is tell me about the crime.
Absolutely.
Now, I don't know if it tells you suicides. I'd have to think about that, but certainly, violent assault and
Yeah.
assault and battery, breaking and entering,
Right.
all that stuff was in there.
That sounds a little. Now we're getting heavy.
Yeah, but none of it showed up. There was just one or
Making
two.
me. It's a
So,
downer, but
well, I mean, it's a downer if it's there, but it
it's a
wasn't.
downer.
At least
Yeah.
not here. Not the other thing on this is you may be thinking about moving, and one of the first things you want to know about a potential new community for yourself is the crime. You don't want to go someplace where there's lots of crime.
Sure.
And despite what the FBI says, crime, the impression people have, and most of the people I talk to, crime's kind of on the rise. There've been police departments have been underfunded, defunded. There's a lot of stuff going on. So you want to be very careful. But I think you also want to check your own community.
Yeah.
Maybe you're thinking, I don't know. Maybe I want to move.
I live in a
Maybe
great
I
place.
don't. I live in a great place. Newspapers vary from location to location.
Yep.
Some communities, the newspapers will reveal everything. Others, not so much.
Things are glossed over.
Yeah, in some areas things are glossed over. So you may be very surprised at how many things are going on right around you. That might be the last straw that
helps you make up your mind to get out.
Helps you move forward. So something to think about as well.
So I think it's a great resource, and we love to share it with all of our clients. It's very important for you to do some studying up on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And see if wherever you're going to wash up, you're going to be happy and you're going to feel safe and secure. Odds are in Prescott Valley, you will be.
Yes.
So it's good to know. We wanted to share that with you.
Yeah, to me it was a big confirmation because I've been
Yeah.
saying for a while, honestly, I don't know any areas that are dangerous here. And I think the crime statistics kind of bore that out.
Yeah.
I was
So
happy to
check
see
it out when you're doing your due diligence
Yeah.
in whatever city you may
Yes,
wash up
yes.
in. It's very helpful. So we wanted to share that with all of our friends out
Yes.
there. So we hope you find this helpful.
Yes,
And
that is our tip of the day.
tip of the day.
If you like tips, we got lots of tips for you, and they're all free.
right. That's
Just
right.
go to our free information site. That's pickle411.com. Whether you're a buyer, seller, or somewhere in between, there'll be something there for you that will amaze, astound, inform, educate, and did I say entertain?
I think so. But
Yeah.
that's okay. It's still
I
entertaining.
need a thesaurus.
You can repeat it again. It's all good.
Yeah,
It's all good in the hood.
yeah.
It's all good in the safe hood.
That's right.
See
All
how
good
I
in the safe
circled
hood.
that back?
If a place is safe, is it still considered a hood?
Sure. I call all neighborhoods.
that kinda
I
has
live in a
negative
No,
and-
not
no,
for me.
not for you.
It's my nickname
The hood, okay.
for the hood. I live in the hood. See you in the hood.
hood.
Yeah. All right, my friends. On that note, if you're looking to do your due diligence, make sure you check out communitycrimemap.com.
I'll put a link below.
He'll put a link below. There you go. Thank you for listening, and have a fabulous day. Bye.